La 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 la. Hey everybody, Andy Bob here. I want to do a video today because I know that there are some newer sellers out there that are selling on eBay and Amazon, and I thought I'd share this with you guys, kind of help you if you need help to learn how to do some research to determine how to what type of price to put your item at. So you bought it, you're ready to go, and now you're ready to list the item, but how much do you list it for? What's a good price to list it for? What I like to do is you just go to your eBay homepage and click up here in the search title. So today let's look for an Under Armour jacket. I'm going to do that. Now I brought up 5,900 items here. When you type up here in the top here, when you search and you put it up here, this is going to search in the title. So you want to kind of, at first when you go on here to search, be pretty broad with it, and then you start working your way down from there. Because if you put up here Under Armour purple jacket, it's only going to look for Under Armour purple jackets where someone listed an item and they actually put the word purple in their title itself. So this is searching for keywords here. Now if you wanted to find a purple jacket, you can actually click down here on the side and it breaks it down into more detail, and you can click on purple here. Now you see 166 of them. So now we're down to, we've got that, if we're looking for a purple jacket, we're down to 166. It's got the color right here on the purple. So let me swing back here and see if I'm right on that. But there was 166 on there. If I put purple in here in the listing, it brings up 240. So don't ask me why I did that, but I know exactly why I did that. When you put that up here in the title, let me go back to here, look in the purple. These on the side here, these are the, when you go to list your item, the item specifics. Not every item specific when you go to list your item is absolutely required by eBay, but it is a really good idea to put it on there, because if someone's searching for a particular item, they may do exactly what I'm doing here and click on the purple. Now when you do your listing, actually I have one up here, so look, when you actually do your listing, go on it. Alright, it's got like these would be the item specifics. None of these are required, but it has the brand, the style, the size, type, the size, and then the color here. If you leave this blank, then it will not show up on here. So if someone clicks on that, your item won't show up. So it's really important that when you're listing an item that you put that in there. If you want to break it down even more, so now we're down to 166, which is pretty good. So there's not too many that too much further down from there. That's pared down pretty far just looking at the purple ones. And you can kind of skim through here and try and see if you see your specific jacket and see anything that looks just like it or similar to it. And actually, you can do, let me go back, I'm going to do green, because I think I have a green one on here. Alright, I do. That's mine. Whee! Yep, that's me. Anyways, that's good to see I'm on the front page. When you go to search for an item here and it brings up these results, it's only bringing up right at this moment the active items. It's not bringing up any of the solds or any of the completeds. What I like to do is I like to go over here, instead of clicking on the best match, I like to do the price plus shipping highest first. Kind of gets them in order, since I'm looking to try and figure out how much I'm going to sell it for. Now, these prices here, these are what people are asking for them. This isn't going to do you a whole lot of good, because, I mean, anybody it can give you a rough estimate, but anybody can ask any amount of money on here that they want. It doesn't mean that someone's going to pay it, but it does mean that this is what they're asking for. So if you slide on down here, you want to click on whether it's new or it's used, and we'll just say that it's used because there's only 28 of them. So you've got a used green Under Armour. go down here on the left hand side where it says completed, 181 results. Now these are the ones that are completed. They've all sold, or their listing has ended on these items. Where you see the red number here, the red dollar amount, that means it did not sell. Where you see the green, it sold. So you can kind of get an idea just by looking at it. Quite a few of these is going to have a really good sell-through rate. Now, when I list, and I'm trying to figure out how much to list an item for, I don't like to have these on here too much because if dealing with other items, Under Armour is really popular, so there's going to be a lot of these that are sold, so it's not going to be as big of a difference as some other ones. I don't like to have the completed or the ones that didn't sell on here. So what I do is I click on the sold items. Now that's going to get rid of the ones that did not sell. So that is really incredible sell-through rate. So out of 180 items, 140 of them sold. So that's pretty good. Now we've got these listed price plus shipping highest first. So you got that combined price here in order, and you can kind of start skimming through. What is there? 140. And start seeing what they've sold for. And unless you find your exact item, then you're gonna kind of have to get a rough estimate and see. You know, maybe yours looks similar to this. Maybe it's a different shade of green, or maybe yours looks like this one, and it has the logo on the front. The logo on these in particular is pretty much everything. People like having that logo seen. So the bigger the logo, the better with these. Just skim through. You see that's camo, so you can probably strike that one out unless it's camo. So let's say that this is it. Yours just it says $27.90 plus $7.90 shipping. So combined, that's $28.8. It's $36. So if it were me and I was listing mine, I would probably do like $34.99 with free shipping, somewhere in that range. Yeah, we got that unused. Alright, now the other thing that you can look at on here is up here at the top, we've been looking at all listings. Now on this one you see there's 8 bids, that means it's auction, 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 auction. A lot of auctions. This one's buy it now. Auction. A lot of auctions. So you can click on here whether you want to be between the auction, which there are 92, so there are a lot, or buy it now, which there's 51. So you can break it down there. I do a lot of mine buy it now, so I would probably click on the buy it now just to kind of get an idea. And it really doesn't matter too much because the price is the price, so that's not a huge deal. The only time that I would click on the auctions like this is if I was listing something auction style, and if say this is the jacket, or it's really similar to this, I would click right here on the bids to get an idea of what someone started it at, because this has 37 bids, which is quite a few bids. They started at 99 cents, which for something that's really highly sought after is a wise decision, because it gets a lot of interest in it and it gets people wanting it. And see this one, they started it at 99 cents. Let's see if this is page 1. Yeah, so they started that at 99 cents, and of these, this is the highest one that on here that sold auction style. So this one sold for 50 bucks, but only had one bid. So it is good to start them down lower on something that's highly sought after. Now, if it's something that is kind of like I have that Tasso Elba winter coat that's $350. I wouldn't do that one auction style. You know, or if I did do an auction style, I would have it at my bare minimum pricing on there, because that one, if I started that one off at 99 cents, chances are real good that someone's going to end up buying that for 99 cents, a $350 jacket. So anyways, I'm going to start getting off topic here, but you can really break these down quite a bit. When you're doing these, just make sure that you leave it as general as possible. And if you see here, I'll show you this. If you just hit Under Armour, 296. Where's it with 296? Well, that's not very many Under Armour stuff listed right now. So if that's true, if that's the case, another thing real quickly over here, where when you do the listing, if you're doing a lot of them at once, you can get off over here on the clothing, shoes, and accessories, because if you happen to end up where, oh, that's because it says it's stuck on the color green. If you happen to go to look for a ladies, what's something that's women's? If you hit a women's dress and you're in men's clothing here, you're only going to see like 31 results. Why these are in men's clothing, I don't know. Anyways, you're only going to see 31 results, where if you were in all categories, you're going to see 283,000. So if you see that something looks weird like that, you might check this over here on the top. So anyways, hopefully that helps you guys out. If you have questions or comments, put them down in the comment section down there. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Stay tuned, because I got some more videos coming. I'll probably show some other things on listing and searching out items. So hopefully everybody's doing well out there. Thanks for watching. Good luck and God bless.